All right, everyone, welcome back to our daily check-ins with Raj Mathai. He's in Tokyo covering the Olympics. And Raj, it looks like it's laundry time, right?
You wanted to go behind the scenes with these shots, these stories with you? Here it is, the glamorous life of a TV reporter. Abby, this is the first time I just thought of it that I've done like a coin-operated laundry since my senior year at San Diego State. It's been a while.
Raj, I was about to ask you. I don't think you do your own laundry. Look at that.
No,
So,
no,
what
no. No. Occasionally at home, I do my own laundry,
okay.
but I go to the laundry machine, of course. But here, I got to put in the exact change. It's yen. I got to figure out detergent. It's all sorts of things here. It's a wild scene.
It's a whole adventure. Oh my gosh. And what do you think is different from what have you noticed that is different from the ones out here in
Uh,
California, the US?
Again, it's spotless, but everything
Okay.
is, for the most part, everything's in Japanese, but it's very easy to follow. It gives you just a little, here you go, step one, and then step two, you put in the
Oh,
coins, it tells you how much. And then actually, the detergent's already in there, so I don't have to worry about that, which is very good for a guy like me.
you
And
don't pay for detergent?
it's washer and dryer all in one, so I don't have to move stuff. See that? Wash and dry,
That
that's it.
that does
And I
it. Wait,
got,
so how much is a
and then
load?
look, it's 900 yen, which is about what, $8.
Oh,
And then
oh.
it tells you, look, 18 minutes left. That's how much time's left. That's my close
Uh-huh.
right there. So it gives you a timer of how much time's left.
Oh. No, but that's good because 8
Fancy.
bucks is not bad. Yeah, it's not bad for a washer and dryer, and it does it all for you, and the
Totally not.
detergent is in there. Yeah.
It's
How
it's great. It's
practical.
totally clean. It's everyone's just, it's Wi-Fi in here. Everything's good. It's like a luxury lounge at an airport, except you're doing laundry.
Oh, I love that. Look at you, laundry time. Well, speaking of sort of, the adventures that you've been having out there in Tokyo, I saw this on your Instagram stories. You met a friend. I don't understand anything the guy posted because obviously it's in Japanese, but how cool is that? Who was that? Your friend
That's
Shin.
Shin. Shin, yeah. We were doing a live shot for NBC Bay Area TV, and we're at the world famous Tsukiji Fish Market, having a great time. And he walks over. He's one of the guy that cuts the fish, and he's actually a medical
Oh,
student. He just says he loves fish so much. In the summers, when he's not going to medical school, he works as a fishmonger here in the market. It's fabulous.
that is so
And
cool.
he used to live in San Diego when he was a teenager or a kid. And so he
Oh,
spoke beautiful English. He used to live in La Jolla. His dad was a
wow.
doctor at UCSD or something like that. And he was just the sweetest guy. So he was my buddy, Shin. So if Shin's watching
Shin.
this, hello, Shin.
New
Yeah.
new friend. Hi, Shin. That is so cool that you're making friends and that they approach you in that manner, right? That they're so friendly. This is something that you've commented about before, for sure.
Yeah, they're really
People are,
friendly
are
and they're,
friendly. Yeah.
in a nice way, they're fascinated just with Americans and American culture. And so anytime, and so actually Shin, after the live shot, we put down the microphone, started cleaning up, and then we were going to lunch. We're like, Shin, you want to go? He goes, no, I already ate lunch, but I'll go sit with you. So he sat with us, and then we bought him ice cream after lunch.
How very sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, shout out to Shin again. Moving on to big news, of course. So Simone Biles competing in the balance beam event. She'll join Suni Lee. Big stuff. We're talking about it all over the place. We're excited to see her. How are you feeling about this, Raj?
I think it's cool. I really, I hope she medals. That would be great. But I think she's already won, in the sense that just to come back from her issues, her mental health issues, and to perform, to compete. That's the best part of the Olympics, right? Is to be able to compete. So
Yes.
she's doing that finally, and I think that's a victory for her. If wins a medal, that's great. But I hope that she does well, and of course, I hope Suni Lee does well too. I want both of those women to medal.
Yeah, I'm excited to see them both. It's going to be an exciting event to watch for sure. Okay, moving on to another sport. So, Team USA's women's soccer lost to Canada, 1-0. I was watching Megan just sort of talk about how they never lost to Canada. I mean, this is big. And you used to be a sports anchor for people that don't know, but your true fans do know that. I mean, how do you feel about this?
Yeah, Megan Rapinoe, who grew up in Northern California in Redding, said after the game, after they lost to Canada 1-0, by the way, 1-0. She said, we just don't. She was so honest with us. We don't have it right now. We don't have that mojo that we usually have, and that's why it's so hard to win a gold medal, right? I mean, that's still an excellent team, and believe me, Canada is a great team. Obviously, they
Hmm.
deserve to win there, but But Megan Rapinoe just saying we don't have it. We don't have that extra fight in us right now. But they still have a chance to medal to get the bronze. So they're in the bronze medal game.
Bronze.
But it was pretty wild watching that game. And the Americans in this tournament haven't been sharp.
Yeah.
So it's been close, almost every game here. But we'll see what happens in the bronze.
Okay, we're going to be on the lookout for that bronze medal. Lastly, here, I was seeing this tweet and it's terrible, but you confirmed it. Rob Mayetta, our meteorologist, was saying that, I mean, it's so different out there. Humidity just causes the temperature to sort of feel like it's a lot hotter. And I was seeing that tomorrow it's going to be 105 degrees for you guys. What's going on there? How are you preparing for this heat, Raj?
The heat, it's just intense because it kind of hits you silently. You'll be walking around or just doing your normal, laundry today, and it just drains your energy. It's so weird. It just all of a sudden, 20 minutes later, you're drinking so much water, your energy's drained. You're like, what? I haven't even done that much. So that's what it does. So for the Olympians actually competing, especially track and field, that's an issue. And then all of a sudden, it starts raining out of the middle of nowhere. So it's pretty intense. People from Miami, our NBC colleagues here that I'm working with from Miami, say, "Oh my gosh, this is nothing." I mean, excuse me, Miami is nothing compared to
Compared
this.
to this.
Yeah,
Wow, that
and
says
you know how
something.
humid it gets. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that says something. Wow. Okay, Raj, we'll stay hydrated, cover up. How
13
long do they
minutes.
take? 13 minutes.
13
All
more
right,
minutes, and then
you're
I'm
almost
clean
done.
as a whistle.
All
Bye,
right,
Abby.
Raj, great talking to you. We'll talk tomorrow.